Hello everyone, welcome back to another gameplay commentary by me, Jeff, Gamertag Veteran Cypher, bringing you a team deathmatch on mission. Start the game a little bit late here. I think there's already 1,700 kills going on, but start doing work, and we ended up getting the win. It was a nice game and one of my better ones. But this video is not about the gameplay. I instead actually wanted to talk about the Whiteboy7thst stuff that's going on right now. I am a subscriber of his, and you know what, I'll put the links to the description in the description of the video that he did after he got robbed if you haven't seen it, and also the link to the video that Woody just done, which is kind of inspiring me to do this video here. I guess I want to start off by saying that I do like Whiteboy. I think he's a good commentator. He does a lot of good videos. They're very entertaining. But yeah, he has been on the wrong side of a few of the YouTube controversies, if you will. At the end of the day, they're nothing important. You know, the giveaway stuff, and maybe mistitling some videos and all that kind of stuff. Like, he's not hurting anyone. So even though sometimes it gets on my nerves, he's not a bad person. People make him out to be like some sort of monster or something. He's found something he's really good at, and he's making money at it, which is basically what everybody in the world does who wants to have a good life. So, all the more power to him for doing what he's good at and making a good living out of it. But what I really want to talk about today is he put up a video, more of a vlog style, where he talked about where he got robbed and kind of went through his house and showed, like, all the stuff that got taken and that kind of thing. And his main point of the video was, that he wasn't really upset that his TV and PlayStation got stolen. That wasn't a big deal because they're just material things, and you can always go and buy new things, so that wasn't a big deal. But the thing that really got to him, and the thing that he's been maybe catching a little heat for, is the fact that his parents' memorial was trashed. Now, the story behind it, as I understand, is that both of his parents passed away within a few years of each other, just as he was finishing high school. And I mean, that's tough in itself. So now he's got to grow up super quick and finish high school and still kind of figure out how to maintain this house that he's grown up in, and it's a very, very tough situation, one that nobody ever wants to be in, but it happens. And so he put this video on YouTube, and people, he looks at his memorial for his mother, and he starts crying, which some people are calling like fake, which is just, I mean, total BS, by the way, and incredibly disrespectful too. I mean, I can't believe anybody would look at that and think that was fake, and that everybody's saying, well, not everybody, but some people, I should say, are saying that he is just doing it for the views, which is ridiculous. I mean, he runs a channel, it's his business, and he has two of them, and one of them he does more vlog style stuff and kind of like funny game clips, and then Whiteboy7thst, which is his main channel, he does his usual just gameplay stuff. Now, I guess he put this video on his first channel, and probably so that everybody could see how much it sucks to be robbed. I remember when I was a kid, we were robbed, and like everybody, my mom, dad, my brother, and I were sleeping upstairs, and people just came into our house and started going through our stuff. And it's actually, I mean, I woke up the next day not knowing what had happened until I walked downstairs, but it's a kind of a really terrifying thought to think that somebody came into your personal space and took your stuff. It's actually very scary to think about. But again, at the end of the day, you can always buy new stuff. The things you can't replace are sentimental memories, and what Whiteboy says is a shrine to his parents. I mean, they trashed it, and that's really, really shitty. That anyone would do that to begin with, and then for people to kind of cut him down for just expressing himself on YouTube like the majority of people do on there. So here's the thing. A lot of people, again, sorry, not to say a lot of people, but some people are saying that, he did it for the views. And I think that's total BS. He just runs a channel, and he shares his experiences in Call of Duty most of the time with us, but sometimes he shares his experience in real life, and there's nothing wrong with what he's doing. Some people said that, he was fake crying just so he could get more views and, like, drum up some attention, and other than being just incredibly hurtful, is also BS. I lost my dad when I was 17. It was 6 years ago, and it's still tough to this day to look at a picture of him or anything. So the fact that he broke down a little bit while he was looking at his mom's memorial is completely understandable. And, you know, it's actually, for me, a little admirable that he that he put that video up on YouTube. I mean, he knew he cried in it, and he knew he was very, very emotional. It's a brave thing to do, and I actually respect him a lot more for it. I mean, every once in a while he kind of gets on my nerves, but you know what? He's not a bad person. He's doing nothing wrong, and I respect him a lot more now that that video came out. So I just wanted to say that really quickly, and hopefully that, you know, 99% of the people out there agree. I know everybody's not going to agree with me, but at the end of the day, he, you know, he did a very brave thing.